Alright, Hogie Honey Bees, and today's October 30th, and we're going to be doing the winterization of the hive. So I've opened it up a little bit here just to get familiar with what's going on in the hive, to make this as short as possible a video for you guys. First off, come up with a plan. So there's a little diagram of how I expect to have my my bars set up for the winter. I've got a sugar bar on the other side of the stopper with the cork plug out of the stopper. If they do need that, they can go to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this first bar and put it at the end, so we have a blank bar, and then we'll slide it all over, all the way down, and likely remove the last comb here that has virtually nothing to offer for the winter. So I think we'll just leave that out right now. And this other comb as well, very little capped honey on it, if any. Let's do the vertical flip here. Well, we have some capped honey there, and we're still working on that. I think we're just going to leave them that bar. So let's get this done. These bees are getting a little stir crazy right now, as I've disturbed them quite a bit. And the weather is not perfect for it, but the weather coming in the next few days is even worse. So, you know what they say, get it done. So let's see here. We're going to get this last bar. We're going to put it in this position here. And break it loose. It's not stuck to the sides, and you probably notice this paper flying around here. I was sliding that over as I was opening up the hive, just like so, to kind of, you know, keep the cold air from dropping in. It is above 10 degrees, but still, feeling sorry for these little guys. All right, let's carry on. So that is a small comb, but as you can see, it's full of honey. So seeing this one is the more honey, I'm going to slide it in next to the ones with more honey. Like so. We're going to drop a blank bar in here. Going to slide things over. Man, they are PO'd. Now you guys know me, Hogie Honey Bees. I don't like using the smoker, but today they're not very happy that I'm in here. Now most of the bars are holding honey. I think the most full would be 3/4, and the rest of them are from there up to half. Objective is to have at least 5 bars in here for the winter for them. And for instance, we'll pull this one up just to show you. This one's good and heavy. Okay. It's got some capped honey at the top, but it just looks like they're finishing up on the capping. It's definitely full of liquid. And we've had a hot season this year. A little bit of a dearth going on, which is the nectar flow in the flowers very, very light and slow. Here's just to show you another one. Okay. Come on, kids, get out of the way. Come on, that's it. A little cooperation goes a long way. And here's another one. can see that if I turn this one this way, it's gotten out of shape right here. But I'm not going to play with that now. It's full of honey. Too late in the season to be fooling around with that. Jeopardize their winter resources. And we're going to slide this one over. A little shake here. Come on, kids. Let's go. Let's go. And, oh, they're mad. Mad, mad, mad. And we're not talking about mothers against drinking. These are just bees that are against me being in the hive. Gotta get them settled in and get these next ones over. So we're going to do a multi-slide here so we don't cause too much ruckus between all of the other ones. You've pretty much seen what's there. Very similar throughout the rest of it here. There you go. There we go. All right. Come on, you little one. Get out of there. This little guy here is having trouble, so we're going to help him out. Drop him down there. Okay. Get out, get out. Come on. I tell you. Show you one of the end ones. This is one that was like a dual build and then it came together in the middle. There's a cooperative bunch on that one. And here's a small one. That's the one we took out from the first. Come on. All right. Now they're going to have to build some propolis between those two because that one was moved from here so that the propolis build up here doesn't match. It's typically you take it apart, it's like a puzzle. You break it open, you can put it right back together. There's very little openings, but this one here, because it was moved from the front to here, we've got some gapping right here, and they'll fill that in. They don't like the cold, they don't like the drafts. We'll close that up, and I'm gonna leave them this one. Get down. All right. Little shake, little shake. Come on, get out of there. There we go. And then we're going to put the stopper bar right next to that one. And get the sugar bar. I'm going to throw a little spacer in there. It's pretty tight. We'll shake these guys off inside here first, which I forgot to do. Newbie mistake. Come on, way you go. All right. We can, put that one back in the spring. They can start building on that. Like I said, a little spacer. Oh, sorry about that camera work. That was terrible. Just gonna draw a little spacer right in here. So then we're gonna draw, so this is a sugar bar. So that's very little water and lots of sugar. Basically 5 pounds of sugar, I think it's like 7 ounces of water, build the paste. And I'm gonna leave the syrup in there as well for now. All right, I think we can get rid of my notes, my paper. Now I am going to lay this paper on top just to act as an additional little protective measure. These little people. I know you don't like being flung, but you're getting there. Okay, all closed up. Closed up. Check, check. And they can get in from this side to this side through the hole if they need be. I think I'll just store this one on this side for the winter. Why not? Cut the spare bars. And fill this gap. And so there you have it. So this is Hogie Honey Bees. We've winterized. We've got all the vents closing up. Although they are, weather is getting down, all the vents are closed. And we're still going to leave the hole open for those that want to fly yet. I mean, we're still going to have some days that are over 10 degrees and they will go flying. Again, I apologize for the dropping of the camera. Hope I didn't make any motion sickness come on to anybody, but Hogie Honey Bees, subscribe, like, comments are always welcome. I am a newbie at this, and obviously you've seen that here today.